Are you looking for a true move-in ready new construction home? Well, on today's home tour, we're going to be featuring a true move-in ready home at Skyline in the master plan community of Deer Lake Ranch by Pulte Homes. Let's get to it. All right, guys, we're really excited when Pulte Homes reached out to us. This is a true move-in ready home. Not the move-in ready home that's going to be ready in 60 to 90 days, maybe 45 days. But this home is literally pretty much all ready to be moved in right now. We're going to walk through it. Again, this is a Plan 2 model of the Skyline collection here in the master plan community at Deer Lake Ranch in Chatsworth. So where are we located? Well, right now we are in Deer Lake Ranch, which is part of Chatsworth, California. We're at the northernmost part of the San Fernando Valley here in Chatsworth. We're pretty much right against the hillside where we are situated. If you get off at the 118 freeway, you will exit Topanga Canyon Boulevard. You will turn north where it dead ends, and then take it up there from you'll hook a right, I should say, and that will take you to where you need to go. So we've already showcased pretty much all of the models so far when it comes to Pulte Homes and their Skyline collection. They have 3 of them, the Plan 1, Plan 2, and Plan 3. And this home today, like I said, is going to be the Plan 2. So it's 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, 3,478 square feet. So let's go inside and take a look. All right, guys, we're inside the Plan 2. So the Plan 2, again, is 3,478 square feet of living space. It's 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, and has a 2-car garage. So the Horizon community has the 3-car garage, if that's something that's really important to you. But here at Skyline, this community has a 2-car garage. So this has the home exterior B, and I actually like the red facing, just kind of something different than the normal colors that you typically see here in new construction. All right, so starting from the very beginning, and by the way, this home is listed at $1,605,000. So the base model on this floor plan, the Plan 2, is $1,479,990. And so on this particular home site, everything's already been done. They've already chosen all the structural design upgrades. Everything has been completed. They're gonna do a little bit of light landscaping, so you literally can just move in. There's nothing you have to do. So we're gonna walk you through this floor plan today, and I'm gonna show you some of the things that are upgrades on this property, as well as some of the things that now, if you wanted to upgrade it even further to make it reminiscent of the model home, well, maybe that's something you can have your contractor come out. But this home itself has about $120,000 worth of upgrades that they've actually included here. And so, a lot of times on new construction, you have to figure out, especially if you're starting from scratch, if you're looking at a home site, you're looking at electrical, structural, design upgrades, all these different things that you have to be cognizant of and make decisions. Here, it's just you move right in. So, if you have any questions about that, reach out to us and we can kind of walk you through all the different things you need to know when it comes to design and structural upgrades. Speaking of which, I'm Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. Hope you're enjoying our home tours, and this one in particular. This one's a little different and unique. I'm a local real estate agent here in Southern California. We have a great relationship with the builders. In fact, they actually told us about this home, and they asked us to kind of feature this home site on our channel. So a lot of times when builders have inventory that they haven't put on the market yet, they haven't made it known to the general public, a lot of times they'll reach out to us because we have a great relationship with them. So if you're looking to buy new construction, definitely reach out to us, because I can show you how a lot of times some of the builders have inventory, or maybe a house sold at the end of a build out of a community, but it falls out of escrow and they haven't put it back on the market yet. So we're on all the builders list, and so a lot of times they'll reach out to us when that scenario transpires. So if you're looking about new construction, definitely reach out to us, show us how we can kind of help guide you through the process and also kind of help you with decisions that, especially if you might be selling 7, 10, 15 years down the line, making decisions that not only add value for you right now, but when you decide to sell in the future. All right, let's get back to the home tour. So as we walk in, you automatically, like we see in all of new construction, you start off in your foyer, and then you have your high ceilings. One thing I wanted to point out here that's an upgrade that they are already included for you is your highest end flooring. It's engineered wood. So this is something you'll be able to enjoy. A lot of times you'll see the luxury vinyl planks in the actual model floor plans. But here, they upgraded the flooring to the highest flooring that they have is their engineered wood flooring. This is the bedroom downstairs, right off the entryway. You have this closet, walk-in closet right there. And you have your vanity and shower enclosure. So often that we see in the bathrooms in new construction that they will have these high-end designer tile. And so this gives you an idea of what you actually get with it and what they decided to do here. And to be in all honesty, if it's something that you wanted a higher end tile, it's probably cheaper for you to have your contractor come in after the close of escrow for a design upgrade such as that. But the real big one that we always recommend that buyers, when you're looking at new construction, take advantage of it is definitely flooring. Flooring is always a really big one. All right, so now we're in the large great room, and here you have your extended kitchen island counter with your stainless steel sink basin. Notice the grains in this quartz countertop. And then one thing that's really important to note here is that you have upgraded appliances. So you have your KitchenAid here, right? And one of my favorites, the pot filler. So let me know in the comments below how important is a pot filler to you. But they did include in here your built-in Sub-Zeros. So that's a pretty good upgrade right there. You got your double oven right here, and then right to the right of it, you have your built-in microwave. And then down below, you will have your stainless steel dishwasher. So you have your white cabinetry, you'll have your oversized counter, and look at these veins here in the quartz countertops. So very stylish. And here's the light fixture, the standard light fixture. So one thing that's really cool about Pulte Homes that's kind of unique as opposed to a lot of the other builders is that if you see something in their model home that you like maybe a light fixture or a piece of furniture or something that was done, you could actually scan in the model home a QR code that would allow you to kind of actually look at the different fixtures in the different rooms of that model floor plan that you decided you're looking at, and you could actually buy those for your home side. All right, this is the walk-in pantry. Again, they're putting on the finishing touches here. So, as opposed to the model home, which has everything staged, this is a little different. And then this takes us over here, right, to your formal dining area. So this is your formal dining area right here. And then right behind it, love this little niche where you have 2 spots to put a chair. So maybe your kids are doing homework here, or you can use it as an office. And we've seen it before in some of the other floor plans here. If you didn't want the area where you have your 2 spots to put your chairs in, well, then you could get this as one area with all cabinetry as well. All right, so that's really nice. Wanted to tell you a little bit more about Deer Lake Ranch when it comes to Pulte Homes. They have 104 home sites total here in the Skyline community, but they only have 46 left. So if this is a community you're interested, we recommend getting on the wait list. Reach out to us and we can show you what's required for you to be on that wait list. The Homeowners Association is currently about $450. They expect that to drop to $350 or maybe between $350 and $405. So remember, the reason why it would drop is because you have all the home sites closed and now you have more money that's being poured into the reserves for the Homeowners Association. So just kind of give you a little bit of background there. And then let's go upstairs. But before we do that, got your half bath. Man, it seems like you would think that I would, many of the home tours that we do, that I actually would be remembering to turn on all the lights before we started. But here we are. So this is your half bath that serves when you're entertaining, kitchen, the dining room, the living room. So kind of shows you. And then here we're going up the stairs. So the schools for this neighborhood is Germain Elementary, Lawrence Middle School, and Chatsworth High School. Property taxes is a big question that we get from a lot of our clients. Here they estimated about 1.3%, and that includes the mellow roofs. All right, so as typical, looks a little different without furniture because we're not in the model home. This is the size of your loft right off the staircase. And again, you have the engineered wood flooring right down below, your cabins for your linen. And then here we go, right into your primary bedroom. So here in your primary bedroom, they have it carpeted, is what they'll be delivering it to you as. And stepping back right here, you can see the beautiful sliders going to your deck. Right there with some great views, actually. And then maneuvering this way, you have your walk-in closet. See if I can just step back to kind of give you some idea of how big it is. And then you'll find yourself in the primary bathroom. So here you have your dual vanities with your soaking tub. And then here's the second vanity also. So now you have a much better idea of what the differences are between this and the model home. So again, here, as we turn around, right? So this is what the shower is going to be like. You have your sitting bench, but a lot of times people want to put in that hexagonal tile or a higher end designer tile. And again, this is where it probably makes more sense for your contractor to come in than actually to have the builder do it themselves. All right, so I'm going to give you a peek in here to this secondary walk-in closet inside your primary bathroom. And so, like as you always see in the model homes, they always have these designer wallpaper or a different texture on the walls. Sometimes it's siding. But now you get a better idea of, for the most part, of what the homes look like when it's delivered to you, and then you can kind of customize it. So again, another look at your primary bedroom. All right, so leaving the primary bedroom, we are going to go to the second bedroom upstairs. Remember, you have one bedroom downstairs on this floor plan. This bedroom affords mountain views right out the window. And this house is actually located on a cul-de-sac, which is really nice also. And then here you have your private bathroom attached with a shower enclosure, also a sitting bench, and once again, your vanity. Okay. And then here you have a deck. Let's go outside here. You have a deck that leads you to these sweeping views of the Santa Susana Mountains. So now you can get a much better idea of what it looks like. Let me see if I can wrap myself around here to kind of give you these views right now. And just a beautiful day. All right. And you have access to that from this bedroom. So to the second bedroom upstairs, you have access to all of that. Okay? And then here, your third bedroom, you would also have access to that deck, which is on the front part of the house. We'll go into the backyard at the end. And this bathroom, have your own shower in tub. And again, the vanity. Right here. And then yet another bedroom. This is the fourth bedroom upstairs. So the fourth bedroom also has a bathroom attached. The shower and tub makes sense because they go back to back. So the part of the plumbing, I'm sure, is attached. And then that is your fourth bedroom, as we are still upstairs. And then voila, once again, now that I turn on the light, gives you an idea what your laundry room looks like. And you still got the sink. That comes in standard here on this one particular home site. And you can see where your hookups are for your washer and dryer. All right, so let's go downstairs and kind of walk you through a few more things. So there is a solar system here on this home, and like there is all new construction required by law here in the state of California. Currently it's $18,700, but if you don't get this home site, that's going to be going up pretty soon. It's going to go all the way up to $31,000, just over that amount, and that's because the state of California has now required a battery pack on that. One other thing I really wanted to mention here, because this community, the master plan community of Deer Lake Ranch, this community is located in a high fire zone. So we always get a lot of phone calls from people who live up here in Chatsworth or Porter Ranch or in Granada Hills, sometimes in Simi Valley, up in the hills, that, hey, like, we can't get fire insurance. But the beauty here is that Pulte Homes has their own insurance division. So through Pulte Insurance, your yearly premium for homeowners insurance, which includes fire insurance, is just $2,400 for the plan too. So kind of hard to really beat that. All right, let's go outside. You'll see as we push these back here, you got these stacking doors. This one has 3. Remember, we've talked about in other videos here at the model floor plan, you could get a 4th door. Obviously this one, you wouldn't be able to kind of add it at this point, but if you wanted to and you were building out your home, you could get a 4th door, and that is an upgrade. All right, so we're so used to seeing these beautiful backyards in new construction, right? And it's obvious that they're spending, you could easily spend $150,000 to $500,000 depending on what you want to have in your backyard. So here they are going to do a little bit of landscaping for you. But if you're not going to be looking at this home site, and let's just say, for example, you wanted to get a dirt lot from scratch, want to have it built out, you'd have to be waiting till phase 8. You're looking at about a 6 to 8 month build out time, and you'd have to definitely get on the waiting list for that. But again, this is what your backyard would come to you as, right? And so this kind of gives you an idea of what the deck looks like from the primary bedroom upstairs. And there you have it, right? So pretty cool, actually. And I think for $1,605,000, when you look at all the upgrades and the amenities and almost 3,500 square feet of living space, it's I think a lot of people are going to probably be jumping on this. All right, guys, I'd like to know what you think of this brand new construction home by Pulte Homes. Again, this is the Plan 2 floor plan in their Skyline community. It's located on a cul-de-sac, very close to Topanga Canyon Boulevard and that off-ramp off the 118 freeway. So what I really wanted to talk to you guys about right now is the fact that, okay, maybe you do want to wait that 6 to 8 months time and see if you can get that premium home site that you want. But maybe you just want to move in something right now. Maybe you don't want to wait. And I would say a lot of consternation from our clients, and when it comes to new construction, comes from the fact that they just get overwhelmed sometimes by the amount of decisions they have to make when it comes to structural and design upgrades. Now, we really enjoy helping our clients with that, but sometimes, some of the clients, they just want to move in. They just want a brand new home. And so what's the beauty of it here is you know what you're getting. You already know what the upgrades that the builder's already provided for you. There's no more upcharge where maybe you have to spend 10 to 15% of the sales price of the home, and that's what you're going to have to spend in upgrades. Not here. Everything's already been done for you. Literally every single thing is going to be done for you, especially when they add in the light landscaping at the end. So I think if you're looking for new construction at $1,605,000 in this part of the San Fernando Valley, you're going to be hard-pressed to find anything else like it. But let me know in the comments below what you think of this house. If there's any questions you have about new construction, about this community, the master plan community in Deer Lake Ranch, feel free to reach out to us. I'm Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. We hope you enjoyed this home tour.